What up, people? It's Nickopz here, and today I want to talk about Liu Kang. Now, recently on my first video back, I made a tier list, and I did not want to place Liu Kang on that tier list at all. And there is a reason behind that. And that reason is because for almost a decade, everyone has been wrong about Liu Kang. Now, let me explain. When MKX first came out, everybody thought Liu Kang was a mid-tier character. They did not see the value in him at all, including myself. Nobody was checking for the character, and nobody thought he was going to do anything. And that's until one person put him on the map. And that person was this man right here, Xrakamaka. When this dude started playing Liu Kang in ESL, he put this character on the map, and he was destroying everybody with this character. Now, this was like 7 years ago, a very long time ago. He was doing absolutely great with the character, and he made people change their mind about the character completely. He was just bodying people left and right. He was winning ESLs back to back, and he was just doing amazing. I'll link his channel in the description below if you want to see some of the classic matches, but he is the first person that made people look at Liu Kang like, hold up, what is this character? There's something not right about this character. Half of the stuff this man was doing, nobody even knew Liu could do. Then after a while, Liu ended up getting nerfed, and we didn't really see that much of Liu anymore for a good while. Then, of course, MKX kind of died down a bit because the game got older, and then Injustice 2 came out, and everybody was on Injustice 2 for a while. But MKX was the one game that kept getting a resurgence because this game is great. People just loved it, and everybody came back to the game like 3 or 4 times by the time MK11 was at the end of its life cycle. The game had been revived so many times, and around the second or third revival, that's when we got the introduction of Ninja Killer. Now, this video I think was responsible for reviving the game for like a fourth time. Ninja Killer, when he posted this video, a lot of people came back to the game and started playing it again. He challenged the OG best player in the world in this game, Sonic Fox, and this set really surprised everybody because nobody had ever seen Sonic really done like this ever, because Sonic was dang near untouchable and still is dang near untouchable to most people. This video also did cause a lot of drama because, a lot of people were mad at Ninja Killer for some reason. It made no sense. They were like, well, you wouldn't have done this to him if he was in his prime and everything. And they were just mad. And I think it was unnecessary. Ninja Killer got the permission from Sonic to post the video. The video was for fun. It's like they were just having a good time. So there was no reason to come at Ninja Killer or Sonic for this video because people were talking crap about both of them, and there was just no reason to do it. It was completely unnecessary. They were all going on to say Ninja Killer would do nothing if, everybody was competing, and now he's an Evo champion. So, like I said, unnecessary to do all of that. Now we go on to Liu Kang and MK11, and we will not be showing that garbage game on my channel. So let's just talk about it. When MK11 first came out, everybody thought Liu Kang was not that good again. They thought he was mid-tier, lower mid. If you go look at almost any tier list of like the first month, nobody thought Liu Kang was good. And then everyone quickly realized they were wrong. Liu Kang became one of the most overplayed, one of the most complained about characters of all time in MK11 history. And they got that character nerfed so quick, and he still was one of the best characters in the game. And again, I'm guilty too for thinking that the character was not good in both games. Well, I wouldn't say I thought he wasn't good. I thought he was just mid early on in both games. And he ended up being top tier in both. So fast forward to this game, MK1, and you can bet I will not be making the same mistake again. That's why I did not want to put Liu Kang on a tier list. Because you know what? Funny enough, I actually was going to repeat the same cycle. I did not think this character was that good at first. And then I quickly realized the error of my ways. I'm like, nope, I'm not doing this again. I'm not going to judge this character early. I'm going to take my time and wait. And I'm going to keep my opinion to myself because even over time now, he's much better than I thought he was the first couple days or week of the game's like life cycle. And with each passing day, I only think he's getting better in my mind, like tier list wise. Every time I watch this character or see someone playing this character or even play him myself because I wanted to get used to him so I can judge him for myself, I just keep thinking he's better like each day, honestly. And with each passing day, I only think he's getting better in my mind, like tier list wise. Every time I watch this character or see someone playing this character or even play him myself because I wanted to get used to him so I can judge him for myself, I just keep thinking he's better like each day, honestly. Now, I don't know, is that because I don't want to make the same mistake, or I could be overrating him because I don't want to underrate him? I don't know. This is the one character I just don't know. I absolutely don't know, and I refuse to let him get me again. He could be top tier, he could be mid tier, he could be low tier. I genuinely don't know, and I'm going to keep it that way. Now, what we can do is go over Liu Kang and his tools a bit, and y'all can let me know in the comments, what do y'all think about Liu Kang? I've already said my piece, and I'm gonna leave it at that. But like I said, we can go over the character so you can formulate an opinion for yourself. Now, before, Liu Kang has been the definition of easy to play, hard to master, but in this game, I am not so sure. But either way, let's go over them. And in case you're wondering why you see key bindings here, I'm recording the video on PC. I find it easier to record videos on PC. So let's get into it. First of all, he has the really fast hitting mid. This mid is really good because it breaks armor, first of all, and he can get easy confirms off of it. You could do this, and if you see them get hit, you confirm into that. You can confirm into a meterless option with that, or that right there, or you can confirm into your assist for an easy combo like that. And if you see them get hit, you can do nothing and keep yourself safe, or you can cancel into Kung Lao assist. I think Kung Lao assist is the best assist for him. Kung Lao just meshes perfectly with the character, and I'll go on about that later. So, on top of having this really good mid, he has this mid right here. Now, I don't think this mid is as good as this one, but it is good for being more defensive. You know, you can punish someone's jump in with this. You can call them out if you feel like they're going to mash in a certain area with this mid and get really good meterless damage. But the second hit is a high, which means that they can duck the second hit if they read that you're going to commit to the string. This mid also gets him some really good meterless damage, like I said earlier. Just do that right there. Just really easy damage. Or if you want to keep them close, he ends with that right there. And then he can get like a little dash in. He also can get good meterless damage with this right here, which is a 7-frame hide that gets you 25%, which is really freaking good. That means if anybody does anything unsafe, you always have access to taking a fourth of their health away. And I'm not even sure is that completely optimal. That right there, that's just an easy confirm you can do. He also has a very good fireball game. He can really oppress you from full screen with this right here, combining it with the Kung Lao hat. So he can hit you with something like this, or hold it, and then still fireball with it. And then he has a low fireball as well. And if he thinks you're going to jump, he has these. He can really oppress you with his fireball game. And here's the thing about Liu Kang, though. He's always really good, like right here and right here, but not so great right here. Like he can get the job done around this range, but Liu Kang really excels from being all the way over here or all the way in your face. Not really in the mid range. Another thing about Liu Kang is Liu Kang usually doesn't open you up with just straight up 50-50s, overheads and lows, stuff like that. He usually has to open you up with the throw game and the pressure game. And in this game, if you have the right assist, he gets a combo off his throw. Yeah, that's just a little quick rundown of the highlights of his kit. I don't want to go completely in depth into him because that's not what this video is about. If I do decide to make a guide on him, then I'll do that. But yeah, just let me know in the comments what y'all think about Liu Kang. Like I said, this character has always just hit the community with a big 50-50 because nobody ever really knows where he is at. And another thing I forgot to mention is this right here. This is an amazing anti-air. Probably the best anti-air in the game. For damage, the radius it hits at, just everything about it. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Nickopz out.